I caught my wife cheating on me for the second time, but this is the end. I won't forgive her again. I never imagined I'd be writing this. I never thought I'd be the guy in this situation. My wife and I have been married for 8 years. We met in college, fell in love, and everything seemed perfect. Or so I thought. The first time she cheated was 2 years ago. I was blindsided. We'd had our arguments, but nothing that seemed out of the ordinary for a married couple. Then one night, she came home late from work, smelling like a different cologne. At first, I thought I was just paranoid, but when she started being distant and avoiding eye contact, I confronted her. She broke down and confessed she'd been seeing someone from her office. The pain was like nothing I'd ever felt before. It wasn't just betrayal. It was the sense that everything we'd built was based on a lie. I wanted to walk away right then, but she begged for forgiveness. She promised it was over, said she loved me, and that it was a mistake. We went to therapy, and I truly believed we could work through it. I wanted to believe in her. Fast forward to last month. Things seemed back to normal, or what I thought was normal. We were doing the same routines, laughing together, spending time with friends. But one evening, she left her phone on the counter while she was showering, and it buzzed with a message. I wasn't going to snoop, but the preview showed something that made my stomach drop. I can't wait to see you again. Last night was amazing. I felt my blood run cold. My hands were shaking as I unlocked her phone. I knew the code. We promised transparency after the first affair. And there it was, a full thread of messages, flirtations, plans, photos. She had been seeing someone else for the past 6 months, someone new. I stood there, feeling like an idiot. All the trust I'd worked so hard to rebuild shattered instantly. My mind raced with memories of every time she came home late, every excuse she made, every time I'd ignored my gut, feeling that something was off. I thought I was being paranoid, overthinking because of what had happened before. But deep down, I think I knew. I just didn't want to believe it. When she came out of the shower, I was sitting on the bed with her phone in my hand. I didn't say a word, I just handed it to her and watched her face fall as she realized what I'd seen. She didn't try to deny it this time. She knew she was caught. She started crying, the same way she had before. The same apologies, the same excuses, the same promises. But this time, something in me was different. I wasn't angry. I wasn't even hurt anymore. I was just done. I told her it was over. I wasn't going to stay and be disrespected again. She begged me to reconsider, said we could go to therapy again, that she'd do anything to fix it. But I wasn't interested in fixing it anymore. I realized I'd been holding on to the idea of the person she used to be, or maybe the person I thought she was. But that version of her didn't exist anymore. I moved out that weekend. I'm staying with a friend while I figure out the next steps. Divorce papers are being drawn up and I'm moving on. It hurts, of course. Losing 8 years of your life hurts. But staying in a marriage where I'm constantly wondering if she'll do it again, that would hurt more. I've learned that forgiveness is powerful, but sometimes it's just not enough. Sometimes the person who hurt you isn't willing or able to change, and that's when you have to walk away, for your own sake. I'm sad, but I'm also relieved. Relieved that I don't have to wonder anymore. Relieved that I can finally start healing, for real this time.